Hey everybody, it is Jade Hooper, your Ambassador Diamond Leader, and I'm going to go over just the 4 simple things that you need to build your business on social media and have a completely successful, crazy, wrap around the block Black Friday kind of business, okay? And so I want you to know that over the last 9 years, these things have not changed. These things have not changed. Now, maybe the way that we do them, maybe the strategy or like technique behind them has changed and evolved as my personal life has changed and evolved, as social media has changed and evolved. But at the end of the day, these are the foundational building blocks of building a business on social media. So make sure you grab a pen and paper and take notes, because this is going to literally give you everything that you need to build your business lifetime and long-term, okay? So number 1, we need to post, okay? If you're gonna build a business on social media, you have to post, and I want you to post authentically to you. Right now, the 3 platforms that I'm using to build my business are Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I suggest that you be on all 3. Why? Because there's different kinds of people on every single one. Who's on Facebook might not be on Instagram. Who's on Instagram might not be on Facebook. Who's on TikTok might not be on Facebook or Instagram. And so you are able to maximize what you are doing, okay? Now, with your posts, there are basically 3 different kinds of posts that you're going to be putting on your social media platforms. Number 1, your standalone picture. So like your picture with like a written caption, that's, you're posting on your wall on Facebook and Instagram. The next thing is going to be stories. There are the stories feature on Facebook and on Instagram. And the last thing is going to be the short videos. Originally was TikTok, and then Instagram adopted the Reels, and then now Facebook has Reels as well, okay? The biggest rate of return that you're gonna get on your time is right now definitely going to be with the short stories, okay? And we saw this starting to happen when Facebook and Instagram also got like the shorts, and essentially that's what TikTok really was. Like at first it was just these like short little videos. You guys, this is the biggest opportunity with your posts and to find your people, right? Like what are your 3 brand buckets? It's going to be like your business, it's going to be your It Works business and your products, but what are your other things? Using your posts and using the short video, that's how you're going to connect with other people. That's how you're going to bring people in. That's how you're going to attract the people that want what you have because of why you love it, because why you have it, why you use the products, why you're living this life, and how you fit everything in together. So if you want to build your business successfully in social media, you have to post. You can't not post, okay? The second thing is message. We've got to be in the messenger. And what that means is you've got to be having conversations with people. If you're not talking to somebody, you're not enrolling, period. Whether you're going to them and you're reaching out to them and initiating that conversation, or they're coming to you. You have to be talking to people, okay? And also, if you're going to be talking to people, you've got to make sure you're posting. Why? Because the people that you message that you're talking to, they're nosy. People are just nosy. They're going to go to your page, okay? Haters and lovers, they're all going to go to your page, and they're going to see who you are, what you're about. Are you real? Is this fake? What's happening? And so if you're not posting, but you're messaging, it's going to show them, is this like fake? Does she even feel does she even like what she's doing? Does she feel confident when she's doing? She's not even talking about it. I don't know who she even is. So you will see so many times I've seen in my business where I'm reaching out and I'm talking to someone, and they go to my page and they start commenting on my stuff. They start filling out my stuff. They'll like buy a random something that's like an affiliate link and then message me about it later. They are watching. So if you are messaging, you better be posting. And if you're posting, you better be messaging, because people are watching you. I've seen people build multi-million-dollar business with like not the kind of following that you would think that you need. They're not getting like thousands and thousands of likes. They're not getting thousands and thousands of comments. It's all about the interactions that happen behind the scenes, and that is good and that is okay. Okay. So we've got post, we've got message. The next thing is the follow-up. It is an industry standard when you are in any sort of sales, there is always a follow up. If you are offering a service or a product, a follow-up has to happen. You see businesses do this with, you're shopping on bathandbodyworks.com and you're checking things out. You're looking at stuff. What happens? They send you an email saying, hey, you were checking out this stuff. Now it's on sale. So they're following up with you. This is something that always everybody does. So we have our products and we have our business. Okay. Both of them you have to invest into. And so people are going to watch your posts. They're going to wait. They're going to see if you really love what you do. They're going to wait to see before and after pictures. They're going to wait to see how you like to do things and what's going on and how other people that you're associated like to do these things. And so you have to follow up with them. Here's the reason why. You want to be ready when they're ready. Sometimes people don't have the money right now. They're waiting till they get paid. Sometimes people don't have the belief system for themselves. They want to wait until they just feel I'm just ready. I know that it's going to happen. Do you know what I'm saying? So if you are not following up with people, it almost essentially becomes a waste of time to even reach out to them. 75% of all of my enrollments have come from a follow-up, even if they don't give me a specific date or time. And the other connection to this is you want to have some way to keep track of that. And so for me, it's just using a planner, okay? Using a planner, whether it's paper, whether it's using an app, using that tool allows me to keep track of all of the people's, and there's tons of different, clever ways that people use to be able to keep track, to follow up with people. Put it this way, take yourself out of the equation, share with them what you have. By posting, you're showing them this is why I love, this is why I love what I do. This is why I love these products. With the lifestyle that I have, and I'm posting about my lifestyle. And so another mom who sees me loving our coffee or loving our skincare, and they're seeing how it affects me, and I'm talking about how why and how I love it or demonstrating that, they're going to connect with me. And so following up with them allows them to have the follow through. Okay. And the last thing that we need to do to build our business on social media is post, message, follow up, grow your network. Not every single person is going to be a hell yes for doing this. Not everybody shops at Walmart. Not everybody goes to whatever gas station. Not everybody's going to. You have something that most people are going to want. You have something that most people are going to want, and most people are going to want the products, and it's just a matter of time, which is why you follow up. But we want to continue to grow your network. Why? You can't build a lifetime business just off of the people that you know. It is essential from day one that you start growing your network. You can grow your network by hand by adding people, which is what I did in 2013. But the other way to grow your network is by using TikToks, by using Facebook and Instagram Reels. You will have so many more people coming to you because it's just the platform right now that's just exploding with people just following. So get on those platforms, but let's keep it growing. Host to post is an amazing, beautiful way to keep your following growing. Okay. You can follow people by hand like I can, but you're kind of doing it at snail's pace, and doing the the TikTok and the Facebook and Instagram Reels. That's going to keep your following growing. I recommend that you keep track of your following growing. If you are not growing your following, at some point, you're going to kind of hit this brick wall. Maybe you have 500 Facebook friends. Well, in your first month or your first 2 months, you're going to go through those friends. And then what? Then you're going to come to me and you're going to say, Jade, I don't have anybody else that's interested in the business and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, we have to keep more people going. The people who follow me now are probably not the people who followed me 9 years ago. They have cycled through, and some people let that scare them. Don't let that scare you. There are billions of people on this earth, and there have been people who have come and gone, and there are still people who are joining my business. And so we want to keep the river flowing. We want to keep fresh water coming in. We want to keep our business healthy. We want to keep our social media accounts healthy. Okay. So we post to connect and show people who we are. We message to have conversations and also build relationships. And so does posting. People feel like they know you without even knowing you. We follow up when we're talking to people to still tell them hey, I'm here. I am here when you are ready. I'm taking myself out of the equation. I think I have something that you're going to want, and I'll just be here for you whenever you're ready, whether that is in 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years. I am here for you, and we grow our network because we also can't wait 3 years for someone to enroll. There are going to be people who are ready to get started now. There's going to be someone that on a scale of 1 to 10 is going to be a 10. Let's go now. And some people will be at a 1. And just by them seeing your post and just following up and seeing your post and following up with them, they'll just slowly but surely continue moving forward to enroll. Okay. So I hope these tips help you. This post message follow-up grow your network is something I've been preaching for 9 years, and this will never, ever change. I love you guys so much. I'm proud of you. Comment below. Let me know if you learned anything new with this, and I will talk to you guys later.